Not many can argue the good time to be had in a swimming pool on a hot summer day. Together with the cushioning effect of water, a swimming pool can be both a fun and safer place for kids to play who have hemophilia. This is especially true for kids who already have trouble with a joint or complications such as an inhibitor. This video segment will show how pools can be a great place for kids to play, how water can help protect vulnerable joints, and it will provide some safety tips for using swimming pools. Remember, there is no replacement for caution. Swimming is not guaranteed to be an injury-free activity. If your child is having frequent injuries or bleeding episodes, even when swimming or playing in the pool, you should seek help from your physician or physical therapist. You don't have to be a competitive swimmer to benefit from your time in the water. Joint injuries often happen when arms and legs are forced in the wrong direction under the force of gravity. Playing in deep water can decrease the chance of this happening. A swimming pool can be a sort of anti-gravity chamber. The buoyancy of water decreases the amount of impact and twisting or turning forces that go through a joint during jumping, running, and playing, decreasing the likelihood of causing a bleed or further injuries to a problematic joint. This can help bodies become stronger and better coordinated, all while having fun. The faster you try to move through water, the more resistance water provides. Strong muscles are more resilient to injury and help protect our joints. But beware, the resistance of water can place some stress on shoulders and elbows that won't be experienced on land. To really take advantage of water's anti-gravity effect, encourage your kids to stay in the water. Running around the pool deck, jumping into shallow water, or diving are risky activities that don't help our joints. Just because water can ease the stress on joints doesn't mean pools are guaranteed to be safe. Adult supervision is a must, and pools that have lifeguards are highly recommended. Make sure your child swims within their ability, and swimming lessons are a must. Drowning is a tragedy that happens too often. Look for a pool that is clean and well maintained. The water should be crystal clear, decks made of non-slip material, and equipment should be in good repair. Overcrowded and unruly days make for a greater risk of injury. An elbow to the nose or biting a tongue is no fun and can be serious if you have hemophilia. Roughhousing, running on the deck, dunking, and throwing kids are risky activities. Diving is dangerous unless you have training and are using a modern pool built for competitive diving. We don't recommend diving for anyone. Diving accidents can be fatal. While playtime in a pool can be a safer alternative for kids who have hemophilia, there is not a guarantee you will not have a bleed. Bleeds will happen, and you should be prepared with a good treatment. Plan for when they do. Bleeding episodes should be taken seriously. Every bleeding episode in a joint leads to some joint damage. Repeated bleeds only speed up joint destruction. Plan your prophylaxis and treatment schedule carefully with your physician to best prevent bleeds during your child's most active times, including time at the pool. Any target joint or joint that bleeds frequently or repeatedly should be checked out by a physician or physical therapist. Bleeding episodes should be completely resolved before returning to full activity. If you are not sure how to tell if a bleed or joint is back to normal, call your physician or physical therapist. Often, pool therapy or pool exercise is used to help repair problem joints and damage from injuries. But returning to activity too soon, including pool play, can lead to more bleeding episodes and more joint damage. Pools are highly recommended for kids and adults alike who have hemophilia. They can provide fun for the whole family, young and old alike. Play in the pool, especially deeper water, takes stress off joints, decreasing their likelihood of injury and decreasing stress on already damaged or target joints, while at the same time exercising our muscles and our hearts. Remember, strong muscles with good endurance are more resistant to injury and help protect our joints. Check with your doctor or physical therapist before you start swimming, and if you're having any problems along the way.